So Brandon Jennings called out some players, specifically in the 2009 draft class. He said, only reason Drew Holiday made it to the All-Star team over me was because Doug Collins was a dick rider sending fruit baskets telling people to vote for Drew. I want to play Jeff Teague, Ty Lawson, and Lou Will one-on-one. I'm cooking them. I'm a franchise guy. Fans had my jersey in Milwaukee. They had none of that. So, of course, this is a longer rant, but those were some of the key things that he had said. Ty Lawson basically chimed in and said to Brandon Jennings on his show, bruh, you was cool, but you wasn't nicer than me in the NBA. So basically, Brandon Jennings was trying to start all these 1v1s. Lou Will actually accepted the challenge. But just hearing that, what do you think of Brandon Jennings' claims?
I like Brandon Jennings. I like his game. I like, being a smaller, crafty guard. I think he has a lot of points that he's making, but he just started off wrong. You can't shoot rocks at Titletown. You just can't do that. The whole LA love you, but bro, championships are championships. What's his name? Drew Holiday. Mm-hmm. He did what you weren't able to do, and that was get a ring for the city of Milwaukee. So I think when you're not able, hey, people are waving. When you're not able to get that kind of championship for the city, your name means something different to those fans when it comes with a championship. So even though he was great out there, he went on to do other things. Everything you said was great. Just leave Drew Holiday out of it. Drew Holiday is a 2-time champion. That's not the guy to talk to. And I just hate when people do that. I think there should be conversations that people can have, and there should be a limit of who you could talk to. Like, yo, you can't talk to him. There should be somebody's job to just tell people, you can't talk to him. Not right now. Like, if Tatum wins another one, then we don't get to talk about Tatum. You know what I'm saying? He's 2-time champion. He's from Titletown now. And, well, that's going to be my job. I'll take that job. Brandon Jennings, you cannot talk to Drew Holiday. Now, it's cool with you doing the one-on-one with Lou Will, but I don't think you could beat Lou Will. I'm going to just go on the record. I'm not a betting man, but if I had money to bet, because I don't have money for that, I would say you can't beat Lemon Pepper Lou. Now, them other niggas, you might have them, but you ain't got Lemon Pepper Lou.
So he don't got Lou and you don't got Drew.
You don't got Lou and you don't got Drew. Okay. That's my take.
Okay. Cam?
I like Brandon Jennings' attitude. I think personally, if he offered the one-on-one, Lou accepted it, let me put the game up. We have a one-on-one game coming up. Not we. It's a one-on-one game coming up. Lance Stevenson against Mike Beasley.
Mike Beasley.
That's going to be you know why that game is going to be so good is because Mike Beasley is one of the one-on-one players. He's a dog. But Lance Stevenson's entertaining. He's going to it's a dog versus somebody who's very entertaining and that's good at basketball also. I used to do one-on-one games actually. And I'm kind of the leader of the pack. So Brandon Jennings and Lou Will, if y'all want to do it, let's talk and I'll get the promotions, I'll get us the money, I'll get us the bread. And I would love to put this game together. Pardon me. If you're serious, I know Brandon Jennings is serious. I believe Lou Will is serious too. But for Brandon Jennings, I think a lot of people forget his path. I think that people forgot that he was one of them niggas that was like, I ain't going to college. Y'all go to college. I'm going to go overseas and grab $1.5 million tax-free money because y'all motherfuckers don't have the opportunity to have. He went pro from high school overseas because he didn't want to sit there and it wasn't no NIL. So he went and grabbed a bag. Then the next year he came. Brandon Jennings, I don't know him personally, but he just reminds me of one of them people that's very, very good who, and don't take this the wrong way if you've seen this Brandon Jennings, who's a head case, because I was a head case. Somebody who thinks they know more than everybody, and it probably limits your play because you're telling the coach something, or you don't get along with the players, or you think you're better than what you are. And you're nice. Don't get me wrong. I think you're very, very good. But it looked like that's kind of where your career went because you're going to play longer than you actually played. I just think that you're outspoken, you're loud, and there's nothing wrong with the things I'm saying. That's why my mother used to always tell me, Kim, it's better off that you did music because basketball wouldn't have worked out. You don't like listening to nobody. You don't like being told what to do. You have a problem with authority. And this was the route for you. So, yeah, maybe you're right. You possibly could be right. But Brandon Jennings gives me those vibes, and I could be wrong. Somebody could say, Cam, that's totally opposite of what he is. But at the end of the day, I'm just going by what I kind of see. And even after even his soliloquy that he went off with, because I seen the actual statement, he was going off, they can't fuck with me. Them niggas went to college, nigga, I go in and grab the bag. They had that option. I like his attitude, personally. True and Mase said, Drew Holiday, yeah, Drew is a 2-time champion. Drew actually, to me, was the one that, and not just 2-time champion, he's Olympian also. Just the Olympians.
Drew will lock him up.
Yeah, but that's, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. The one thing that beats great defense is better offense. Brandon Jennings can shoot, and he can dribble, and he's all right. I would love to see that game, actually. I'll put the money up myself out of my pocket.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. 2 Big Macs, like when they doing them 2 for $5.